Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Akhtar, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Financial Express newspapers. First of all, TCS quarter to net beats estimated. Next, Samajwadi architect Mulayam Singh Yadav is no more. Next, IMF World Bank warn of increasing risk of recession. Next, inflows in equity scheme gain traction in September. Next, Paytm operational health registered improvement in September. Next, vehicle retail sales jump 57% during Navratri Dashera. Next, FinMin starts budget exercise, prudent use of funds in focus. Next, government planning 7-8 more PLI scheme to expand coverage. Next, Adani Group in talks to buy JP Cement unit for rupees 505,000 crore. Next, US trio wins Nobel for crisis research. Next, IDBI Bank buyer to get free hand. Next, Musk Starlink in talk with the DOT for Setcom license. Next, FinMin starts budget exercise speeding of use of fund in focus. It's already read. So we comes to the page number second on that. India get fourth set of Swiss bank account details. Next, CAG citizen main beneficiary of audit governments. Next, infra spend in focus for financial year 2024. Next, Goel search SMEs to wait dual listing to raise capital. Next, financial minister to visit US to attend IMF World Bank meetings. Next, Russia trade SBI Punjab other big banks shun rupee mechanism. Next, India Australia deny New Delhi's Russia ties risk Quad partnership. Next, India pitches for new group at G20 level for startup. Next, Musk Starlink in talks with Dot for Startcom license. Next, US to get Nobel prizes. Then we comes to the page now. Next, UAE expected trade with India to across $100 billion in 2 to 3 years. Then we comes to page number 3 on that heavy rains damage Kharif crops. Next, 5G rollout. Next, 5G rollouts. Telecoms expect state regulator to cut tower tariff. Next, domestic cotton prices fall below 17,000 KD. Next, cheaper import bring down prices of soybean mustard seeds. Then we comes to the page number 4 on that. Infosys board to decide on share buyback on October 13. Next, Inox Wind Arm sales stake in 3 arm to Adani. Next, CCCI clear ADIA buy in Instas Pharma. Next, Mumbai airport switches to green energy sources. Next, JSW production grows 12% in July September. Next, PLOS is error oil UK non access director. Next, AG and P Pratham 100,000 domestic connections. Next, quick service restaurant expect Diwali sales to surge 15 to 25%. Next, no action against the staff for moonlighting. Next, vehicle retail sales jumped 57% during Navratri this year. Next, Bajaj Auto buyback shares worth 2,500 crore. Next, Tata Consumer rebrands ready to eat portfolio. Next, Tata Motors global sales rise 33% in September quarter. Next, consumer firms offer a discount financing scheme to woo buyers. Next, in article section page number 6 on the trust passage of India, self-driving cars still far away. Next, need farm mechanism at Atmanirbhar. Next, the Fed owes the world me culpa. Then we comes to page number 7 on that valuation factor in negatives. Next, emerging with strong assets quality. Next, price corrections to boost volumes. Next, multi-cloud is now de facto standard. Next, the human factor in most cyber breaches. Then we comes to page number 8 on that IMF World Bank warns of rising risk of global recession. Next, deeply concerned over escalation of conflict in Ukraine. Next, US slams China's chips, says no possibility of reconciliations. Next, North Korea confirms stimulated use of nucleus to wipe out enemies. Next, nation to reshape ties with Renault through $150 million EV backing. Next, Putin threatened more strikes on Ukraine after missile built. Next, Jeremy Powell said to rebuff pressure on Fed. Next, Amazon Walmart kick off holiday sales. Next, UK FCA quizzes bank on WhatsApp used by staffs. Next, Pakistan keeps key interest rate steady. Next, climate compensations drive grows after Pakistan floods. Then we comes to page number 9 on that yield near 4-month high. Rupee clave back on RBI support. Next, SIP inflows into mutual fund schemes hit new high in September. Next, RBI set up steps in to improve rating disclosure on bank credit. Next, New account settle norms, broker starring at lower float. Next, Warburg to buy majority stake in Vistara Fin. Next, Sensex closes 200 point lower amid volatility. Next, incremental credit reached 13-year high in August. Next, Traction Tech IPO subscribed 23% on day one of offer. Next, RBI cancel license of Sevas Vikas Cooperative Bank. Then we comes to page number 10 on that M1 exchange will be profitable by next fiscal. Next, SEBI ups ante on checks on market intermediaries. Next, SC6 SEBI response on Kirloskar brother please. Next, Paytm's annualization loan distributable run rate rises 17% in September. Next, TCS quarter 2 net beats estimates. Next, Anant Narayan takes charge as SEBI whole time member. Next, Adani Group in talk to buy JP Cement unit for rupees 5,000 crore. Next, IDBI Bank buyers to get free hand. Then we comes to the page number 12 on that weakening rupee adds to domestic carriers whose. Next, India Cements disversed entire stake in arms to JSW Cements. Next, sought funds from center government, Delhi government to clear DAMEPL dues. Next, now IPL second most popular sporting event in the world. Next, Bharat Forge roll out locally made armored vehicle for army. Then we comes to the page number 14 on that global trade in RE, big banks drag fit on mechanism. Next, a new world beyond 280 characters. Next, Nobel winners work highlightly why banks matter. Next, Samajwadi architect Mulayam is no more. Next, Licious launches plant-based meat products. That much for today. Thanks for watching and make a good day.